banned from the app. I'm feeling fear in my body. Surprise, it's a rose toy. It smells like someone's grandma's house. I'm a dumbass. Do I think I was scammed? Picture this. It's 9 p.m. on a Sunday. You're in bed, scrolling on Pinterest, water bottle filled to the brim with ice water, skincare done, rubbing your feet together under the covers like a little cricket, and you come across an outfit that is the epitome of your style. I'm talking an outfit that represents you so much that if you don't recreate it, you just might die. So what do? You need those specific clothes at a price that won't financially cripple you for the next your life. Well, luckily this exact problem has happened to millions before you and is exactly why the app Depop was invented. Have you ever thought to yourself, man, I wish I could give a stranger some of my hard-earned money so that they could send me some random shit that I don't even know if I'll like because I haven't even seen it yet? You might think I'm setting up a joke, but I actually did have that exact thought about a month ago. And Depop, the app that prizes itself on making fashion accessible, was the perfect place for me to look. If you don't know, Depop is basically Facebook Marketplace, but for young people. In theory, people sell their old clothes, make a quick buck, and the person who buys them gets something cool that they wouldn't have had access to before that. In reality, people go to thrift stores seeking cheap clothing, knowing they're going to upsell it. And I could talk all day about that. I could talk all day about pretty much anything, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about a different aspect of Depop. Mystery bundles, or sorry, style bundles, which while researching for this video I found out is a very important distinction because mystery bundles are actually banned from the app. Like legitimately listed as restricted goods on their website, which is worded very confusingly, by the way, and led to a very scary 2 minutes where I thought Depop was advertising that you can sell and buy human remains on their website.
The sale of the following is allowed. Human remains. I know what I'm getting for Christmas.
So hey, you might not find that vintage men's t-shirt you're looking for, but you might find a vintage man. Mystery bundles are listed under lotteries and giveaways and are described as an item or a number of items for sale of a set price without specifying the items the buyer will receive, which I can see why that's restricted. You know, you order a shabby chic style bundle and instead you get a vintage man. From the research I've done, the main distinction between a style bundle and a mystery bundle is that with a style bundle, you more specify what you want. You tell them your sizes, your style. So I think what I did is okay. We'll get into that. But before we get into my experience, I wanted to really quick take a look at some other people's experience. Did that make sense? Now, before I bought one of these, I really didn't do any research at all because I'm a dumbass. So we're gonna see what the people think. By the people, I mean Reddit. So, yeah. This is from Little Bill 99. Why? Just why? Not really sure if people actually buy them, but often they have a lot of likes. Sometimes I'll look at the sellers' ratings and notice that a lot of sellers that post/sell mystery style bundles have poor ratings due to buyers being scammed. Keep getting to breathe. Because the bundle they received ended up being nothing like they had imagined. I'd like to know who in their right mind is going to buy a bundle Popcorn reading is hard. Sound it out. I'd like to know who in their right mind is going to buy a style bundle of a bunch of random junk that isn't even pictured in the post. PSA, this is just an opportunity for sellers to clear junk out of their closet. Well, that's not a good sign at all. It seems like we have something from an actual stylist, from Nick Wendigo. I do style bundles. My favorite part of reselling is the sourcing part, and I have an absolute blast running thrift store to thrift store finding items for the person. I always ask for measurements and tons of details on likes and dislikes because I just genuinely have a great time shopping around, and if I can get paid for it, okay, why are you giving me the sell? That sounds awesome. A lot of people seem to be saying that the only way mystery items or bundles will be allowed to be sold is if they list exactly what's in them. That's not a mystery item at all. That's not a mystery at all. You're talking about different things. Why am I getting angry? What's making me nervous, because it makes a lot of sense, is that people seem to think that the sellers of mystery or style bundles won't be able to make a profit if they're putting things that the buyer would actually want in there. So they're thinking it's gonna be lots of filler, lots of random crap that you didn't want. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I sell kink-related mystery boxes on Etsy and actually have been doing pretty well with my shop. Surprise, it's a rose toy. What? Where am I? I need to get off Reddit. What's going on? Well, that sucks for them because the girl I ordered from was super chill. Now, even though this was for a YouTube video, I did kinda wanna avoid being scammed because I kinda like having money. So I opted for a seller that has good reviews from real people that has done this kind of thing before. What I bought was a large style bundle, which meant I was getting 4 clothing pieces and 3 accessories for $80. Like I said, I only kind of like having money. Now, the process of ordering this was actually a little different than I expected, and I mean that in a good way. She had me make a Pinterest board of my kind of style and the kind of things I would be happy receiving, which was so fun. You guys know how I feel about Pinterest boards. My Pinterest account will be the first family heirloom. I also sent her my sizes, which I only kind of know, and in 2 weeks my package was shipped. The restraint I have shown. This box has been sitting in my closet for maybe a week now. It's been itching at me. I've been feeling it in the back of my head, itching at me. Oh, Paris, open the box. And yeah, I did open it. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. I knew I had to open this on camera. That's so beautiful. I love women. Dear Paris, I had so much fun making your bundle. I absolutely love your style. Oh my God. I tried to find a little something of everything that you said you like. I'm so excited right now. Ooh. Now I will say, these are extremely tarnished. She said she was gonna be thrifting everything, but still a cool piece of jewelry. I'm trying so hard not to give like Jane Dawson. Why am I nervous? But like legitimately, I don't know why. I'm feeling fear in my body. Ooh, you know I love a scarf. Ooh, the fabric feels really nice. Ooh. And it came with a little belt. I love a giant chunky belt. I can't remember everything I put on my Pinterest board, but I feel like it definitely had some giant chunky belts on there. I'm gonna open this one next because I'm nervous about this pattern that I can see on here. I don't like that. Ooh, there's a lot in here actually. This is like a button up. Wait. Let me check this on. I feel like this is giving someone's hot mom. Looking at you. Ooh. Ooh. Everybody sit down, everybody sit down. I'm a little bit nervous about the sleeves, but I'm loving this color. Here's this design that I was nervous about. I do not like that. Here is our last present. Oh, I'm in love with this. The side pieces are longer. Y'all are about to be sick of this. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Here we have some jeans. Now I'm very particular about my jeans. I was gonna say I don't have that much and I'm looking at my closet right now. Why do I lie? I'm loving this little pattern. I'm loving the flares. It's not giving low waist. It's kind of giving huge. Oh no, that's gonna fit me. This I'm excited about. I'm seeing polka dots. You know I'm excited right now. Loving the pleats. I'm loving the length on this. From not trying anything on yet, what I'm most excited about are the 2 skirts. It is time for my... Yeah, so I don't know if I just didn't record audio for this part or if I deleted it, but I don't have it. And I sound like I am underwater. Luckily you didn't miss much though because my camera died. We are styling this shirt. Yeah, maybe my camera did die. This outfit is actually really cute, and this I think highlights one of the benefits of things like mystery bundle. I never would have picked this shirt out for myself. I am kind of having this internal debate on whether or not I would actually wear this outfit. Yeah, I did take the boots off while I was waiting for my camera to charge. Because on the one hand, I think this is super cute, and I want to start wearing shorts with long, lacy socks like this. I think it's really fun and cute. I just don't know if I'm ever gonna reach for this. You guys can leave a comment below if you wear this, if you think it's cute, and we can debate that. Let's fight in my comment section. Next, I want to try on this shirt because, ooh boy, am I excited about this. Because either this is gonna make me look like a stretched ball sack or it's gonna be really high fashion. And you know, those 2 things aren't exclusive. You can be both. Initial thoughts, I don't know. And that's crazy because the shirt before this, I pretty much hated until I put it on. And this one I was so excited about until I put it on. I actually have no idea what I was talking about. There is definitely something we can do here. A little belt over the top action even. I'm actually obsessed with myself in this. I need to consult Pinterest really quick.
Secret agents disguised as peasants in China.
I opened my laptop and Wendigoon started playing. I almost kind of love it like this. I actually feel like this could be a 2-for-1 deal. I think the vibe of this shirt matches this threaded belt perfectly. Oh, y'all are going to be sick of me in this belt. This is poo. This is poo. Sometimes I look at the way I dress and I'm like, I really was meant to be someone's mom in the 2000s, huh? Honey, the second plane just hit the tower. Next, I'm gonna try on these jeans, which I'm very excited about. I'm just nervous about where they're gonna sit on my waist. Okay, they are a little bit too big. With a belt, that'd be fine. And they're also the perfect size to roll down if I wanted to do that, which I don't at all. Okay, we are going to grab this long sleeve shirt and this little lacy cami and layer them. My camera died again! This is definitely the kind of thing that younger me thought adult me would be wearing all the time. As you can see, I've got quite a few pairs of jeans. I don't feel like I've got like a crazy amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 pairs of jeans. I guess I only have one butt. Next, I want to try on this shirt. First thoughts. It smells like someone's grandma's house. I feel like I need a teeny tiny micro skirt. This is the small skirt I have, but this doesn't match the vibe at all, even for 1 second. This actually looks ridiculous. Is the double belt action crazy? Seeing this shirt and my bob in the viewfinder. Oh my God, I'm literally someone's lesbian aunt. Okay, I feel kind of hot. Ooh, I need some heels on, I need some heels on. Oh, and this definitely calls for this fake, I don't even know what it's trying to be, but this bag. This feels kind of crazy because this is exactly something I would have worn maybe a year or 2 ago. I think that's something I really love about this experience is that I'm getting to play with styles that I really haven't revisited. I actually kind of love this outfit. Like, I feel really hot right now. I feel, I don't know, this is giving me the confidence of someone who's 6 feet tall. This fits perfectly as well. Now, maybe I'm biased because I made this shirt, but this is literally the most perfect combo I've ever seen in my life. Ooh! I actually fully feel like I just stepped out of one of my Pinterest boards. I just feel like this is the most Paris outfit I've ever seen in my life. Last, and the opposite of least actually, last and most, this skirt. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited to see how this looks. If this doesn't fit, you're gonna see me on national news. It's not even a conversation. Oh my God. It doesn't fit exactly how I'd want it to. I want my skirts to be kind of low waist, but if I'm wearing something on top of this, I think that's completely fine. Honest to God, with a skirt this gorgeous, I kind of just want to wear a very simple, basic top. And I saw someone on Pinterest wearing a one-strapped tank top and I thought that was so gorgeous. So this is me doing it, except I just tucked that in and it kind of looks like maybe I'm an idiot, but that's fine with me. It feels elegant but beachy. I feel like I should smell like coconut, but also like a little hint of strawberry in there. Let's get into my final thoughts on this. Boom, scene change. I'm in the bathroom. Do I think I was scammed? I can honest to God say no. And I think that's because of the girl who did this for me. I can tell from the way that she individually wrapped everything, from the dried flowers, from the little note, from the way she communicated with me, that she loved doing this. And I think that's where this is getting so messed up, is that buyers are getting these from people who don't care and just want to get rid of some of the stuff in their closet. Whereas this was tailored to me. This was so fun. I also feel like it wasn't just the clothes I was paying for. I feel like I was paying for the surprise. This was my Christmas present to myself this year, and I wanted it to be a surprise even though I was getting it for myself. That's what it was. It was a surprise. It was an experience. It wasn't just clothes. She also definitely put some stuff in there that, for one, I did not like the look of, but I loved styling. Having fun with clothes is the point. At least for me. All the clothes fit me, which I wasn't expecting. Would I recommend doing this? I think if you want the experience, then definitely. But if you're doing it because you want $80 worth of clothes that you will love, don't do it. You can just have that $80 and buy clothes that you know you'll like. You can thrift them. But for me, I think this was worth it because of the experience. If you've made it this far into the video, I appreciate you literally more than you can know. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the clothes in this video, whether or not you've ever bought something from Depop before, and if you had a bad experience. I hope you guys stick around. Bye, see you next time.